And so another modern twist on this ancient classic. Arsenal-Manchester United, forever resident of glory days, a match of memories, yesteryear's standalone event, and determinedly relevant still today. A rivalry too rich, too entrenched to fade. Whipped in again by Xhaka. It's awkward for Telles. It came to Bukayo Saka. Oh, De Gea applied a finger. Tavares arrived fast it and nudged Arsenal into a 2-minute lead. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, moved it on for Diogo Dalot. What a hit against the crossbar. What a strike from the fullback for him. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Saka kept going. Nketiah! There we are. Right. Goal scorer is offside, but the VAR has just said he's now checking for a possible penalty because Nketiah's offside will be irrelevant if that's a foul by Telles on Saka. He's made the signal, he's pointed to the spot. Imbued with belief. What a smashing young footballer, for whom another big moment. Saka slams it in, and Arsenal are 2 to the good. It's a club that's happening again, this. It is on the right road. Matic, and turned in by Ronaldo, for whom a moment of some personal uplift in a sad, sad week, and in the context of the game, a potential mood changer, his 100th goal in the Premier League. And by Fernandes, handball. Key kick. Bruno Fernandes has missed. And Arsenal are celebratory. Ramsdale bouncing as if he had made the save. He wasn't required to make the save. Tavares is off the hook. A screaming handball. Taken back by Elneny. Hit by Xhaka. What a goal! What a wonderful, wonderful goal! Xhaka, and Arsenal are where they want to be. Arsenal top 4, bright and breezy and purposeful and pointing upwards. For Manchester United, a dark predicament worsens. It finishes here, Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1.
Across to Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
David, thank you. A day of heady possibility, a day of just imagine. Amid this frenzy, imagine if 20 years since the last time, if Liverpool in pursuit of the utopian Klopp climax, if either somehow could pull this thing off. Of course we do have a classy champion, not easily to be deposed, but if anyone can, it is very likely one of these. And then it really began. Ødegaard. Havertz is on his way here. Alisson stops him. Saka scores! Arsenal obliged and on their way. A day that has to happen for them begins ideally. 1-0 to the Arsenal. It happened also at Crystal Palace. Here's Gravenberch. Here's Diaz. Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. Gabriel may have had the telling touch in amongst a maelstrom of awfulness. This place has gone silent. Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Look down and wonder. Liverpool introspection. Arsenal thrill. Bizarre, just bizarre by Nelson. Havertz looking to go beyond Konate, who blocks his path and will walk. Deeper and deeper the Liverpool peril. Trossard is free here. Clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson. On the streets of North London, they dream their dream. You grin or you grimace. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? So much for Arsenal's dark December, so much for the wobble, so much for the supposition that it was seeping away. Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender as the wings of the Liver bird are clipped. In so many ways a peculiar game. Gary, that's a twist, that's a big twist.
Well, the bell has rung.
The years pass, generations come and go, but in North London forever, Arsenal-Manchester United is a red letter day. And so who adds today to this game's inexhaustible back catalogue of treasured memories? Martinelli, Dallo uncomfortable, and Ketia nearly slid in, and Martinez. Now though it is snatched by Eriksen, and United can look forward, and he's rolled it up here to Marcus Rashford. Rashford eyeball to eyeball with White. It's Rashford! It's a gem! He has smashed and he has grabbed from nowhere. United lead at Arsenal.
Well, football never ceases to amaze you. That moment.
Zinchenko, Nketiah, Martinelli. Fernandez and Martial beaten out by Ramsdale and followed up by Rashford, who didn't have the space to squeeze it through. Ødegaard aiming for Saka, whose shot was without conviction, and Anana made the block. Højlund's sweet touch, Casemiro's pass, and Garnacho's on his way here. Alejandro Garnacho! Steal! A tiny margin in a massive moment. Oh, he's offside. He is offside. Saka takes. Rice! Braces a massive moment. Declan Rice, a gunner for life. He has beaten Manchester United. Vieira runs for the walls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's sat down one and he's won the game. Bedlam. Mania. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it. They won it in style. A gunner's growl like rarely you have heard. Rice, Rice, baby! And the angel Gabriel stole it right at the end. That is why you pay big bucks. That is how big players grow on the biggest days. It is a contest for the ages, keenly personant in the here and now. Arsenal to keep setting the pace, Liverpool somehow to stay with that pace, and on a gorgeous day in the capital, it is moments away. It's freed Saka, and Van Dijk is in retreat, and Ødegaard is joining in, and he's seen Martinelli! Extraordinary! Another magic moment in time for Gabriel Martinelli! Moments into this magnificent occasion. Here's Luis Diaz. And Darwin Núñez, it's one each! which he thirsted. Liverpool craved that moment. Darwin Núñez hungered for that moment. Arsenal won, Liverpool won. Gabriel is forward, Saka is forward, Ødegaard is forward, Martinelli is driving, Gabriel Martinelli, Saka! Right on the cusp of the break. Arsenal have their lead back. They flew forward like they meant it. Henderson, Jota, rolled up here for Bobby Firmino. It's 2-each. That's a sweet finish. It's a smashing game, and once more, it's anyone's. These are broad shoulders. This is courage. A sporting moment in time. Bukayo Saka. Such poise! Such noise! When was the Emirates last like this, week on week? They are there and they mean to stay there. Bring on the big boys. Konate, the end! What a wonderful match for Arsenal. What a wonderful win. Arsenal noise, Arsenal smiles, Arsenal top of the league. That was good, Rebecca. That was so very, very good. And Arsenal won it 3-2. The day in North London on which history and nostalgia collide thrillingly with the here and now, as Arsenal and Manchester United, whose fabled rivalry for so many lit the very fire in the belly of the Premier League. Didn't get through either, and here is Rashford. Marcus Rashford has rifled it in! That is a smashing goal for Manchester United. Boy, that was fierce.
Well, you cannot give the ball away in that area when United have got players of Marcus Rashford's ability.
Zinchenko, Ødegaard, whipped in front, Nketiah! In a flash, the Gunners shoot back. This is one defiant bunch. Have we got a game here?
We have.
Saka. Bukayo Saka! Oh! That is a diamond of a goal! How that boy glitters! Now that, Lee, that is special.
It is.
Floated in by Ericsson, Ramsdale through the crowd. 2-2! Lisandro Martinez has flung his frame at it and propelled it beyond Ramsdale into the top corner. Trossard, outside of whom is Zinchenko. Ødegaard, it's in! Little touch on the line from Nketiah. And right at the death, the leaders have snatched it. There may be an offside question.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. It is a goal. Bang on 90. Those are the moments. That is a massive moment. One deft touch from Eddie Nketiah. Arsenal 3, United 2. Rebecca, there is your Orlando roller coaster. The Emirates Stadium, North London, on a day emotionally of storm and tempest, of sharp partisanship and of heady ambition. At each other's expense, Arteta and Conte, Arsenal and Spurs, fighting not just today for the pride of their manor, but to sit, briefly at least, at the summit of the Premier League. Saka, problem now for Perisic. White. Partey! Oh! A peach of a head from Thomas Partey on Thomas Partey's first goal since March, and it has Arteta dancing. Feel the rhythm, feel the joy. Eyeball to eyeball with Aaron Ramsdale. Another in the Harry Kane Derby collection. Just one more ice-cool penalty from the master. In a fixture he embraces like no other. Gabriel's head is down. Tottenham's collective head is raised. Their heart is raised. Their voices are raised. It's one each. We're back where we started. So for Saka. Perisic in reverse. Bukayo Saka beaten out by Lloris and touched in by Jesus. Arsenal in front again. Lloris a lonely figure. Jesus engulfed. Partey, Martinelli, and Granit Xhaka. A growl of Gunners euphoria. They have their foot on the Tottenham throat. A golden Gunners day for Arsenal folk everywhere. Simply heavenly.